YouTube, hello. This is Mines and Magic. Going into the About section of the game. It is a standalone remake of a popular StarCraft 2 mod, Mines and Magic, created by Zoldan. He's also the publisher and developer with Zoldan Games. It is a tower defense, and your towers are units that can walk and fight using special abilities. Your purpose is to protect the castle at the beginning of the game. It does have a large economic component with a bunch of different towers and resources to collect. Your towers, again, are your units, orcs, things like that. Right now, it's still in early access, and I was given a copy of the game to play and check out, and then show to all of you here. I did just click on Start New Campaign. We're going to get right into this. Let me also make it full screen. We have a little goblin with a couple of bottles on his backpack walking through the woods. And he sees a couple of creatures. I have played this a couple of times before. I wanted to try it out before making the video. You see them attacking the castle. He is defending the castle, and then you have a couple of extras that come out. One of the large parts of the game are the economic resources. You see one in the background here. This is all video. I haven't actually done anything yet. And then once the guards get up, it shows us that this is our castle and we have to defend it. So the Deuce Crystallix are the next wave. The Frogmen are the current wave. I happen to know the tower is strong enough right now to defend the first wave by itself. I'm going to be opening some of these other resources. That'll increase our amount of food that we're gaining by 1. We're going to go into this as well, which will increase the amount of green gems that we are making by 1 as well. And then I'm going to be looking for a couple of other resources here. We almost have access to a couple of these. I'm going to use a drill beam here. And we got unlucky. There's nothing in the area. Here's our first wave. Upgrading the castle increases your gold income. So we are going to get a little bit more gold by putting that upgrade in there as well. I'm going to do 1 there, so it goes up to 2. We're now deselected from the castle. Our drill beam is back. We get 1 of these per wave. I'm going to try to get that, and then we did get a resource, but it's a little bit further than our line extends. Spend some gold to get access to that. It's going to be some iron ore. This is a mana font, so we get mana. We have a little bit of everything coming in now, which I feel like is important personally. I am going to be putting a melee orc right about there so that we have a unit to help defend us this wave. We do have a collection of spells at the bottom of the map as well. And then we do have the option to buy additional spells. Buying additional spells does increase our gold income as well. Let's do Walking Bomb on our little guy here. I think he's going to die. What he does, he explodes and kills everything around him. So it was, in the end, pretty good for us. I'm going to summon 1 more Orc Warrior down here. At the bottom. We do have enough green gems to get a troll. We just need a little bit of money. We are making some money. We are making 30, 42 gold. We have 12. It'll be 56. Not this wave, but part way through the next wave, we'd be able to afford a troll then. I'm going to click and go early. And hopefully have some good things pop out. Click my drill beam just to make sure I use it. Looks like my little orcs here are just about to win. They did. Just barely won that battle. I don't think they'll be able to take the next wave out, the snake men. Or the fire elementals or this wave. They're ranged. I really wanted to have this troll to support now, but it looks like I won't. I do have some green gems. Can upgrade the castle's fire rate, which will give us more money. We're getting a few other things. I just don't want to spend any of my money because I want that troll for next level. Is upgrading this. This is our food production. Goes from 1.0 to 1.2. Putting a few green gems there. We don't have enough, it looks like, for anything else. Causes a cloud of poison. Let's see. Do this right where they're going to walk in. Poison them a little bit, maybe. Oh, okay. That was a lot easier than I was hoping it was, or than I was thinking it was going to be. I did just spend our gems, but again, we're getting 3 per level, so I can summon a troll. That troll is a healer, so he should be in the back line. He can help these with a little bit of strength. We're going to use this drill beam there, which is just outside of our range. I thought that was going to be close enough. Let's see where else we can go. We can upgrade the mana font to kind of get closer to these. Same with this. Let's upgrade the metal right away and try to get closer to that rock for next time. Getting there. We have a little bit of food now. And we are making a lot more iron because of it. Freeze a unit for 11 seconds. Boss -4. Lose walking speed of a unit group by 70% for 12. As you can see, that healer does quite a bit. He is keeping that orc alive. I don't actually think we need the spell. Should be just fine there. And then they get through just fine. Let's see. We don't have enough of anything for that yet. The drill beam this, and it's even an empty spot. Kind of getting unlucky here, to be perfectly honest. We can drill beam this rock next. You do have a mini map. We could drill beam that one next, actually. That's definitely within territory. That'll be able to help. You can't upgrade your units. Take 70 and 8. We need more food. Let's upgrade the amount of food that we're making. Completely. 5.6. Just do all of that. And then hope that we can make this wave here. The top ones are going to need a lot more help than the bottom. They might be completely obliterating us. This is not looking good. We did get rid of a few of them. Our castle does have a couple of attacks. And a good range. So it's just fine. It just has a little bit of damage. It does have some regeneration as well. Let's see. Let's get that drill beam out. And it was that resource I was going for, which is more green gems. You can drill that one next. Kind of getting out there with those. I'm going to buy a spell, probably. See, I've got 10 seconds to look through these, which is not a ton of time. Walking bomb? Goodbye, walking bomb. It gives us a couple of seconds, and then we're going to make, 40, 52 gold this wave. Walking bomb on him. I think it's surrounded. Wow, he is being taken out pretty harshly here. Hopefully he does. I kind of want him to die, to be perfectly honest, and I don't know if he's going to now. There he is. He did die. That was a good explosion. Did increase our amount of money that we're making. And let's buy another troll. Put him there. Kind of each one has a healer, theoretically, now. We can drill beam the next rock and find nothing. Our mana's the lowest income that we have at the moment. There's another rock there. We can't open it till next wave. Same with that and that. Open that. Mana up some. Expand its production a little bit here. Let's see. We can buy a spell as well. Maybe. Let's wait on the spell. Let's see how we do here. We have 2 healers. We have 2 orcs. We got through the front line very quick. Oh, yeah. That was actually almost easy. I think we try to save up for a goblin now. or an ogre. We actually have a lot of food for the ogre already. Let's spend some of that food on a poison spell for the castle. And the ogre takes 10 food. We'll have enough next turn. It takes 4 gems, which we have enough now. We could actually use those if we wanted to as well. It does take 101 gold. We're getting 46 this wave. Will be well enough there then. We'll have plenty, supposedly. So we can make it through. I should really rock. We did get a resource there. If we're getting 46 and 77, that's 123 plus 7, 130. We should be able to buy this. Not a problem at all. A couple of those did get through our troops here, but our castle has its own health. So that shouldn't be much of an issue. And that's the end of the wave. Perfect. I did misjudge, apparently, though, so we cannot buy the ogre. Nothing there. This is giving us more iron. What else can we do to upgrade our castle, actually? We have the mana for it. What do we need for an ogre? Food and gems. So, what is this? Cast weakness spell, reduces target's damage by 10% for each upgrade level. Sure. We're also not actually using our add range to castle's area damage for each upgrade level. We can use that as well. We don't need iron to get an ogre. Let's add one more orc in here then instead. Costs a little bit of money, but it should help quite a bit with the defenses. Another melee unit. We almost got through those. I don't know if Swamp's going to help here. Slow them down so we can take out a few at a time. That took a little bit longer before they were able to attack us. Means they did less damage to us, and we did get through the wave. I keep spending our money instead of actually waiting for the ogre. Making 40 something this turn. Gonna buy that resource as well. We have a lot of food at the moment. It takes 10 for an ogre. We have 18. We're getting 5 per wave. Let's upgrade this too. Depending on target's HP, does more damage. That's the poison. What's the metal in here? A little bit too much. Buy a spell, maybe. Walking Bomb was really effective. Or Walking Bomb again. There are 4 rock golems this wave. There's a boss next level. Let's see how this goes. Well, not the greatest. But our tower should be, or our castle rather, should be strong enough to help defend. They were melee too, so they had to get all the way to us. That was almost perfect. And there we go. We have an ogre now. We're gonna put him right in the middle. Might be one of my best runs so far. Which is great. That's the run you want to record, I have a feeling. Alright, so that didn't give us anything. Our lowest right now is still mana. We only have one source of. I don't have any money to upgrade it, but we can upgrade it with the other resources that we have. And that'll get us up to 3.2 per turn. I do think I want a Goblin Magical next time, so we'll need quite a bit of mana. I'm definitely within range of that rock. We do have a boss this wave. As soon as our enemies or our allies start attacking, let's freeze the boss. Give them an extra second to get going here. He has a knockback apparently. He is at half health and he is fighting the ogre. All of the orcs are actually dead. But the trolls are doing a good job of keeping them up. Looks like the boss is going to go down before even taking out our ogre. Oh, maybe not. Our ogre did die. The trolls survived, though. The trolls are the real champions here. Alright, I need money and magic. Money and mana. I'm going to drill this rock and find more mana. That's kind of ideal. We need 11, so we still need more income for that. That would be enough right there, and that'll actually get us to 11 for the next turn. Although we won't have enough actual gold. That freeze was really effective for the boss. What does that take? Gems and mana? We're not gonna have enough money anyway. This will increase the amount of money that we're making. So let's buy a free spell again. Our front line's gonna be taking heavy hits here. Ogre's having a little bit of trouble getting to the enemy. We've got a couple of them down. That is not as many down as I would hope for. Let's freeze him. And give our tower a little bit more time. I guess it's not taking a ton of damage. It might have been a little bit of a waste. There we go. The wave is done. We do have a little bit more money now. Not a ton. We can drill out that rock to find nothing. Getting a good amount of mana. What can we do to the tower here? Up to generation and armor. Do that with a little bit of money. We're getting 42, so we'll be at 80 plus 16. I see what they're doing. We'll have enough for the goblin, and we'll have enough mana for the goblin. So if we have any food, iron, or gems, food, iron, and gems, we cannot do anything there. Food, iron, gems. Let's look at our green gem reduction. Actually, just this is fine. Food, iron, gems, iron, food. Don't need food at all, so increase that again. Make a little bit more money there. I did miss the majority of this wave. It looks like they are spellcasters. So there's only 3 of them out. We were able to take the majority of them out with our units, our towers, as it were. They do not have a lot of health, so they went down super quick. That is ideal. A magical goblin is going to be added to the back line. Ish. We did get enough for that, which is pretty sweet. I really like the idea of upgrading resources when we can. That is not something we can do at the moment. I can almost get that. I wonder if I upgrade this, if that'll increase at all. This is for green crystals. It doesn't look like it upgraded it. I think it just upgraded this line up here, possibly. Let's look at what we can upgrade. Those are crystals, those are crystals. This is metal. We do have a food source here. We could spend some of the metal on for some of the other things. We're getting 8 food per wave now off of that by itself. I did not even see the wave. I didn't see what the mage did there, but it seemed effective because we won. I feel like I won another one of them. As we are upgrading things and looking for more resources, upgrading the ones that we do have. This food resource, 27 is a bit of money. Do it. Looks like that was the final one. That gets up to 10 food per wave now. You need more money per wave still. Spend some mana on weakness. Spend some crystals on fire rate. Spend some money. We'll wait on the money. Kind of want another unit next time. Maybe a magical goblin or something. Interesting. They took our front line out, but our mages are around. That might be just about perfect. There we go. We won with 1 unit left. Your last hit point is the most valuable one, isn't it? We don't have enough magic, actually, for this. Instead, I'm going to summon another ogre, actually. Kind of like them for the front line. We're going to put this guy down here a little ways. Then see what else I can try to upgrade. We weren't having enough mana. Upgrade the amount of mana that we're making there. We'll do everything but mana into that. We're getting 10 per wave now, which is almost enough. Just straight up get a goblin every wave, which would be good, I think. Seems to be. Look at these guys. Can't use my drill beam this wave either. Throw that rock and access to a little bit more food. These guys are big. Only one left. I think we're okay with only one left. Gogs. Dungeon around them. Good thing we have the backup support casters there. We have black boners, which leech health when they're damaged. We don't have enough money for the goblin now. Try another healer in the back instead. I do have another drill beam. Kind of far away from the majority of resources here. Try to get to that one, maybe. I don't have any money, which is fine. I did just summon another unit, so they're a little bit stronger. I have everything else, though. Let's buy a freeze. Rust. Reduces units armor by 6. Arms. Slows group of attack of a group of units. Created by a firebolt. Now we have a couple of options at least. They are kind of getting through our units here. There's only a few of them left, though. Oh, yeah. That was easy once it was cleared up. Very nice. We can get another magical goblin down here. We're actually at wave 19 already. Seems like a lot. Range the castle's area damage. Let's go and upgrade that. Cast poison. Deals more damage per upgrade level. We'll increase that as well. I want to say everything we do here upgrades the amount of money that we're making as well. And the amount of money that we're making is good because that lets us summon a lot of units. A lot of our other resources are good. Our iron's a little bit low comparatively to the others, though. I'm not sure if that's going to matter here. Real beam. A random rock. Looks like we're clearing that wave out pretty handedly there. One thing I haven't actually dealt with yet. Let's upgrade our center orc. He is now an orc upped. Normal orc has 255 health. 15.6 DPS. I think this is armor, the 2 there. So the health almost triples and the damage doubles as well. I wonder what it is to upgrade an ogre. 140, 18, and 10. Interesting. Okay. We could upgrade a healer too. I can't check what it is to upgrade them at the moment though. Drill beam? Drill beam. Should give him some more staying power, but yeah, okay, we got through the front line and we're on the mages now. Easy, easy. And we're still getting healed as we're running away too. What does it take to upgrade you? 78 and 10. That is perfect. We'll upgrade one of the healers then. If you just put more upgrades into the castle. Damage for each upgrade level. Perfect. Weakness spell. Poison. I think your castle pretty strong here. Then let's see if we can just upgrade that. I'm just gonna go around and click random things to upgrade them now. Not sure what else to do at the moment. I do have a drill beam. This quite possibly the furthest I've gotten so far. So I kind of had an idea of how to get up here, and that was about the extent of my idea. It looks like we're absolutely walking through the waves at this point, though. We do have a boss, Lothar, next level, though. He's a strong warrior with a sword. We're getting extra food, we're getting extra money. I'm going to see if we can survive this wave with what we have. We need food. I'm not sure what the last symbol here is. Oh, it's money. 150. We should be able to get there. So food and money. We can spend iron, mana, and crystals. Can't do anything there for that. Iron, mana, and crystals. We're able to spend, get a little bit more crystals that way. Oh, that's an army. Oh, that's an army. That is a lot of creatures. Hopefully they're weak. We still have a lot of fighting units in here. Take out some of them. Is there more? What about this? Does that strike enemies? It does. It just killed that one. Okay, there's only a couple left anyway. I didn't know what else to drill beam anyway. I'm not sure where we can actually get to resource-wise. We've covered a lot of the mini-map up there. We have enough money and food. I can upgrade the orc or ogre unit. Starts out with 760 health and 24 attack. The one that we have now has, you can't actually see it, it's behind my head, but he's up at 1900 health, 35 attack. So it almost doubled what he did there. Let's just summon one more orc, put him up to the side. We have one boss who's a strong warrior with a sword. I do have a freeze, which should help quite a bit, I think, with this. I'm hoping so. If it doesn't help, we might be in trouble. Clicks at random things, get a little bit of upgrades out to there. Freeze the boss. Hit him with the drill beam. You can see his health. It's actually behind my head, but I do see his health. He's done for. Our ogres, our spellcasters made quick work of him. I think, oh my god, I have actually won the map. I love it when a recording goes well. All right. Win reward, we got 20 gold and 3 firebolts maybe. Had quite a bit of resources gathered here. You could see the statistics for the end of the map. Then we can go to the map. This is a button I've never been able to click before. All right. We have different zones, it looks like. Perfect. Looks like we have to click on this one to continue. Select builder. Open builder. Back to main menu. We actually get to different builders, so we could do swamp monster, elf archers, wyverns, and ice mages with the other builder as well. So we have more options for what we can do there. Here you can buy sell artifacts and spells in the shop. There are more towers that you need to research as well. Iguana mage, fuck yeah. All right, this has been me. This has been me checking out the game Minds and Magic. You can get this on Steam. It is out now. We're gonna go back to the menu here. And thank you to Zolden Games for giving me the key for this game. If you have any other questions, feel free to put them down in the comments below, and I can direct you to hopefully someone with answers, probably just to the Steam page. If you are new here, subscribe to the channel down below. I have another YouTube channel where I do Let's Plays. I'm going through Tectonica at the moment. And then I stream on Twitch, and I will have that linked down below as well. Have a nice night, morning, or day, and we'll see you next time.